Hey guys, what's going on? Here's another video. This is my Goat collection. Goat is um, a psychedelic band from Sweden, and they incorporate a lot of different percussion and flutes and just kind of like, for lack of a better term, jungly sounding instruments. They have two female vocalists, and I guess their overall aesthetic is just very tribal and mixed with like 60s kind of psych rock. So in 2012, they released their first album, World Music. I got this when it came out. It's an amazing fucking album, man. I always forget how much I love this album, and I love like the inlay and everything too. It's so cool. Every song on here is fucking amazing. They really came out swinging with this as their first release. Yeah, so you have like the intro, which is awesome. Goat Man, which is a fun song. Goat Head has some great hooks on it. I love the vocal melodies and the bass line in that. Disco Fever is another fun one. Golden Dawn's great. Let It Bleed is really cool too. I like the kind of, I guess you'd call it like surf rock kind of guitar on that. It works really well. Run to Your Mama's a really fun song. I saw these guys play with Holy Wave way back when. Well, not, probably like, I don't even know. Was it like maybe 2014 or something like that? But yeah, I saw them in Philly, and they played pretty much every song off here. And they played Run to Your Mama, and that song on the CD is like, it's only 3 minutes, but the version they played, it was like 6 minutes and change, and they held out like the middle part, which is this super groovy. It's so hypnotizing, and it was so good. And then Goat Lord is a great acoustic song. And then the last one, Det som aldrig förändras. Amazing song, so heavy towards the end. Just amazing shit. I would give this, honestly, I would probably give this like a 9.5 out of 10. It's that good. So then in 2014, they released Commune, which I bought this when it came out as well. This one's just about as good as World Music, believe it or not. Yeah, again, there's so many good songs on here. You have the opener, Talk to God, which has a really infectious vocal section. I love the percussion on that and the lead guitar. Words is a fucking amazing song. The one after, it's short, but it's very, I love the delay guitar in that song and just like the tribal drum beat. The Light Within is very good. To Travel the Path Unknown is very good. Goat Child is awesome. I think that one has male vocals. I love the dueling vocals in that. Goat Slaves is great. Hide from the Sun is great. Bondi is a good instrumental. Gathering of the Ancient Tribes has very high energy. I don't know. It's just a great follow-up to World Music. I mean, these guys were on fire at this point. Maybe not quite as good as World Music, but I'd still give this a 9 out of 10. Very good album. And so after that, in 2016, they released Requiem. And this one I was kind of disappointed in. It's, first of all, it's way too long. It's like over an hour. And the songs just don't really have the energy that they had in the first two. It feels like they're kind of phoning most of them in. Try My Robe is a fun song, has some cool jungle elements. And then Alarms is good. But the rest of them are pretty forgetful, and there's just, again, it's just not the same energy. I feel like they kind of just made the album to make the album. And had it been maybe shorter, like half the time, maybe I would have liked it more, but just wasn't super impressed by it. So I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. And so then after that, they didn't make an album until 2022 called Oh Death. This is another one where, okay, it's shorter. Obviously, they read the writing on the wall with that. But it's still not as good. I feel like they're kind of trying too hard on it, and it's not very focused. This first song, the guitars and that are just completely annoying. The way they're mixed is just, like, I get they're trying to be noisy and shit like that, but it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of like an annoying song. Under No Nation, Do the Dance is okay. Ape Goat. Goat Milk is okay. I don't know. There's not a lot of high points on here. Passes Like Clouds is pretty cool, but overall, it's in the same caliber as the one before it, Requiem. Wasn't very impressed. I wanted to love it because obviously their first two albums are so good. But yeah, it's in the same caliber as Requiem, unfortunately. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. And so the last year they released their latest album, Medicine, which I bought on CD. This is a very good album. It's definitely the best since Commune. I really like the vibe on this. It's very, I hate to use this word because it's so cliche, but it's very chill. The first song is awesome, has this really cool flutes in it. I Became the Unemployment Office is awesome. You'll Be All Right is great. Join the Resistance is so catchy. And then Tripping in the Graveyard is great. It's a very good release. And again, it's shorter. I'm glad they didn't try to do another fucking hour-long whatever album. But yeah, it's very solid. It's not as good as Commune or World Music, but it's very good. I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. It's not their best, but it's good. And aside from that, they have a lot of EPs and singles that I never really listened to too much, and they have a couple live albums. And I will say from experience, if you get a chance to see them, definitely see them, because live, they're like amazing. They put on such a good show. And they have like, probably like, I would say almost like 8 members in the band that are on stage. And yeah, so they're a very good band. They have some clunkers, but these two especially, if you haven't heard these, do yourself a favor and listen to these. Excellent, excellent, and talk about unique shit too. I mean, really, really great shit. So anyway, that's about it. We'll see what the future holds for them. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one.